Hi guys, OggyFiveO, and rather than gameplay today, I thought I would show you my stats and what I've got on the Xbox One. So you can see the players online. There's almost 50,000 people online on the Xbox One. I thought a lot more people would buy the Xbox One. Obviously not. I think there's still something like 200,000 in the 360. Hopefully the next 12 months that might change a little bit, and a few more people get them and pick them up, and they might drop in price and get a bit cheaper, so we'll see. So as you can see from the top there, Prestige level 4, level 1. I haven't played a game since turning Prestige 4. There's my character there. So what we'll do is we'll go to Barracks first and have a look at the leaderboards. Score. As you can see, I've only got a few friends because a lot of my friends still play 360. So I've only got, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, and obviously I'm myself that have the Xbox One. You can see I've played 4 days, 22 hours and 28 minutes with sort of over 1,000 games played. Not too bad. I was playing it a lot. I was probably doing 2 or 3 hours every day when it first came out. Recently, I've just sort of dropped off. Playing Titanfall beta last week. I actually really enjoyed that, so there will be more Titanfall coming to my channel. Win ratio, I've got almost virtually 1.5 win ratio with a streak of 13 wins. Kills, which I believe have carried over from the 360. I've got say over 6,500 kills with a KD of almost 2.1, with my high streak so far being 21. I cannot get a chem strike. I know that people might now be turning off from the channel because I can't get a chem strike and all that. Honestly, I choke. I can't do it. I get stressed. I make stupid mistakes. I try and push it when instead of slow down and take my time. I just can't do it. So if anyone watched chem strikes, you ain't gonna get them here. I can't do it. I choke too much. I panic. I get, again, just stupid mistakes. Average kills is 16. If some people thinking that's quite low, all I do is play team deathmatch. Accuracy is not too shabby. That could, to be honest, that could do with improving a lot. For me to get better as a player, I need to get my accuracy up as well. So I did a video not too long back about free for all, saying I've already just started playing it. As you can see there, with only 174 kills and 72 deaths, obviously I haven't played that many matches. AD of 2.1. I think of all the free-for-all games I've played, there's only one match where I've come second. I think I've won every one so far, apart from one where I think it went to the time limit, and I think I was beat by 2 kills, I think. So here we go, team deathmatch. That's where all my kills is. This is what I play. So KD of over 2.3. Again, I think for Call of Duty Ghost, that's not bad. You can see the guys that I play with, their KDs are a little bit less. The guy that I play with a lot, obviously, guys above me, Gilly, he's a really good player. But to play a game when Gilly likes to rush around a lot, but to play a game where people sit in corners and hide in windows, rushes just don't succeed. It's terrible. So I don't think that 2.3 KD on Team Deathmatch is that bad. If you think it is, then fair enough. But if you're going to lobby now, how many guys are you going to see with more than a 2.3 KD, apart from the big YouTubers? Probably none, to be honest. And there's no point anything else. I don't really play anything else. Domination, I haven't played a lot of. Search and rescue, nothing. Kill confirmed, I've played a little bit. As you can see, not that much really. 48 confirmed, and that's about it. Cranked, I did play a little bit. Actually, on the 360 I did, but on Xbox One, obviously your stats don't carry over. The only stats that carry over are the main ones. If you go to Xbox One, all your free-for-all, team deathmatch and all them stats reset. It's only your main stats at the top that sort of keep going over. So that's that done. Great soldier. I won't say I've got a little bit of OCD, but as you can see, I've named all my characters. I've even unlocked the next person, and so these two here, and obviously the first one, Simon Ghost Riley, a reference to the guys from Modern Warfare 2. Ajax, obviously the guy from Call of Duty Ghosts, and then Hulk and Dallas were just random names that I picked. So for Simon Ghost Riley, as you can see, I've gone for the full Modern Warfare 2 Task Force 141. I've got the Ghost mask on, I think the Assault Specialist uniform, I can't really remember. Prestige details, 1 day 5 hours. Again, to say that I just played Team Deathmatch, 1 day and 5 hours to Prestige, I don't think is that shabby. If I played Cranked all the time, obviously that would be a lot less. But to say that I play TDM 1 day and 5 hours, it isn't that bad. A couple of classes. I've got the RX 160, which I really like. I won't go for my perks because my perks are very well not one. Obviously, sorry. The first Prestige, my perks did differ quite a bit. Obviously, there's the Crank class, which I used to play a little bit. As you can see, I've got no speed perks because you automatically get speed perks when you get cranked. MSBS, before it got nerfed, I don't think I've picked that up since. SA805, which I absolutely love. I think it's probably I reckon it's probably the second best assault rifle, I think. IAO2, the Maxim rifle, I enjoyed that a little bit, but I soon got fed up of it. Honey Badger is very good all-round gun. And as you can see, I've got Stalker on my assault rifles, but you'll see on my Prestiges later on when I got the Xbox One, I did take Stalker away because I found that the Xbox One and the controller just moves a bit quicker, and you don't really need Stalker anymore. So my second Prestige, as you can see, I'm rocking this sort of Maniac logo with a sort of bull. That was 1 day and 7 hours, so that actually took a little bit longer. Sorry. I've gone for the Remington this time with the red dot on the muzzle brake. Muzzle brake to extend that 3 kill range to about, I think it's like 58 meters. You can get a 3 hit kill on. MTRX really like. ARX 160 again, which I also enjoy, with the silence and the grip on. The specialist package was a Honey Badger. Excuse me, this is where I now started to try and go into specialist a little bit. I wish it was specialist for Modern Warfare 3, but unfortunately it's not. It's my opinion, it's been nerfed a little bit, but if you can get your packages right, then you should do. I know a lot of the guys that go for Chem Strikes like to use specialist quite a bit. And then I had the IA2 again. Let's have a look. Hang on, let's have a look. Where are we? Where's the... Oh, so that's it, there we go. Say KD with it, 1.3. Accuracy is quite high, 29. But yeah, I'm just losing a lot of stupid gunfights where if I had an assault rifle, I would have probably won. Hope was my third guy. Again, I'm rocking, this time I got the specialist emblem on. Hope was just over a day. I did try to get it in under a day, but unfortunately I think I had a few bad games in a row which sort of ruined that a little bit. Classes for that, Remington again right at the top, again with the muzzle brake on. Vepr this time. I did enjoy the Vepr, but see 2KD with it, but accuracy not too bad, 2.5. But I sort of fell out of favour with it. I think if you use weapons too much, they tend to go up a little bit stale, so it's good to have a bit of variety. SA805 came back out again. This time, obviously, Stalker's off and Quick Draw's on. Specialist this time, I went for the RX 160, but as you can see, my first package on Specialist was Deadeye, because the ARX 160, it is a maximum 6-hit kill, so the Deadeye was to try and get that more competitive. Short range and medium range, it's a very lethal weapon, but at long range, it just doesn't cut the mustard, to be honest. So the Deadeye was to try and help that out. I was doing quite well with this actually, and I sort of, it was like a target to get the Deadeye on. I tried running Deadeye first in my normal perks, but it didn't work out. I had to have a normal loadout first, and then have the Deadeye as my first sort of specialist package coming in. And then this one, the M27. I discovered this by mistake. I picked it off the floor, and it wasn't until I sort of, I think I YouTubed it afterwards to find out a few more stats on it. And when I picked this thing off the floor, it is an absolute laser beam. The iron sights are beautiful, the little half crescent moon at the back, and they say the accuracy, I don't think there's a weapon that's as accurate as this. This thing is an absolute monster. If I'm having a bad match, nothing's going my way, this is what I pull out. the M27 IAR, the infantry assault rifle. You can see I have got agility. If you do not run agility with this, it's pointless. It's like trying to run through jelly. You have to have agility with LMGs. So if I have a bad game, let's have a look. This is a thing that I pull out. 2.38 KD with it. 29. That's to say it's an LMG. The 21, well, almost 22% accurate with an LMG. That just shows how accurate this thing is. Obviously, I do waste a lot of bullets, you know, trying to pre-fire and whatever else with it. But to say that I've almost got a 20, just shows how accurate this thing is. I absolutely love it, and I think since then I've used it ever since. So there's Ajax, obviously the guy that I've tried to mimic from the Ghost, the first player mode. Prestige details again, just over 1 day. Not too bad, so I only played TDM. I'm rocking the crab meat, which I believe is 10 kills with a kill streak. Helo pilot. Again, I've tried to go a little bit more specialist on this class. So I now run the Remington with specialist now. I've got ping as my second one. A lot of people rave about ping, but to be honest, I must just be unlucky because I never seem to get like a second enemy next to one that I just kill. So ping for me isn't really working out that much. M27 now comes in at the second. Maverick is, I believe, I put that in to replace the SA805 just to see what it was like. I don't know. Maverick, I'm still not sure. I think the SA805 is better because it was a new weapon. I just wanted to try it out. But you can see I do use quite high assault streaks. You can see I've got the Battle Hind and the Helo Pilot, which I actually quite like the combo of that now. I used to have the Trinity Rocket, but I went for the IMS, Battle Hind and Helo Pilot. Vector, do I prefer this than the MTAR? Certain situations I wish I had the MTAR, but in certain situations I think the Vector, especially at close quarters, just is a little bit better with that sort of big damage 3 kill range that it's got. For this one I use a little bit lower score streaks, IMS, Trinity Rocket and the Battle Hind. And then my full stealth package is on specialist, but I try and run as much stealth as I can, obviously using the Honey Badger with a pre-built-in silence. Again, if I'm having a couple of bad games, a few campers, I might pull this out to try and sort of get around the map a little bit easier without the guys watching the radar quite a lot. Let's look at the Honey Badger. Yeah, almost a 2 KD with that, over 2,000 kills. I think a lot of the weapons I've got, bloody hell, a lot of the weapons I've got, I would say, I mean, even with the Maverick, over a 2 KD with that, 600 kills now, so I have used it quite a bit. M27, you say, over 1,000, well, 1,500 kills. I think the Remington's my top one, I think. Yeah, 3,000 kills Remington, and a 1.8 KD, which is not too bad. And then the guy that I'm on now is obviously nothing yet. I think I've set a few classes up. Again, Remington's at number 1. This time I've taken ping off, and I've put ping as my specialist bonus now. Maverick's still there. MTAR now, just to sort of give the MTAR a try again, because I think my KD with that's not the best. Yeah, I think it's the accuracy that's more than anything else, down at 19%. Stealth again, still got the Honey Badger. You know, a couple of games that I like to sort of swap it up a little bit, and then as I think I might rename now Old Faithful. As you can see, I even have to name the weapons. I can't put good LMG or nice assault rifle class. I have to call them what they are. It's just the way I am. I think I've done it for all Call of Duties, apart from Remington, which I've just called the R5. But again, if you are struggling, guys, I highly recommend the M27. I'm not talking camp. I'm not talking sit in a corner. This is why I've got agility on. Why would I have agility if I'm going to sit in a corner with LMG? I do use this like an assault rifle. Quick draw would be handy, but I sort of like having sit rep on it because the IEDs, I like having fully loaded because I don't like picking up any other weapons. And the grip and the silencer is fantastic with the M27. So, next guy's unlocked. I haven't done anything with him yet. I've sort of left all that blank. I think I unlocked it because I had so many squad points. I was even considering unlocking this one just because I've got, just in case I run out of squad points and I can't prestige because I've got no squad points left. Because as you can tell, when you get to prestige 10, you need 500 squad points to unlock that character. So there you go, guys. There's, and obviously the DLC out now. with the new patches. I don't think I'm going to buy anything. I've got this season pass already, but to be honest, I don't think I'm going to buy the perk slots. I mean, the character at £1.59. Yeah, I mean, medic I might do. You know, I might purchase that. Obviously, £3.19 for captain price. I know you get the reticles and the camo with it as well, but I think that's a little bit expensive. And obviously, there's the rest of the DLC. Obviously, the Christmas one was free anyway. But yeah, I think Infinity Ward, if they had anything about themselves, they should be free. They shouldn't be charging for this. You know, we pay enough for the game. I mean, the season pass is 40 quid alone, so to pay for this as well. Obviously, the Wolf I haven't bothered. I don't run that, and I'm not 12 years old, so I don't think I will. I might do a character, but again, to be honest, probably not. Say Titanfall's out soon, so we'll see. So there you go, guys. That's my creator classes, what I've done so far, my KD that I've got, which I say I don't think it's too bad. And if you want to see more, guys, or as well, a lot of people might want to ask me why my clan tag's Plum. If you want to know why my clan tag's Plum, leave a comment and I'll explain it, and you might find it's actually quite a funny story behind it. So there you go, guys. If you want to see more, please subscribe to my channel. Leave me some comments as well if you like to see me do something else, or a little bit more about the weapons that I use, or some creator classes. Please let me know. So please leave a like, guys, and I will catch you all later.